You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. G is out there with Durant, and it's Jordan in at the 5. Leonard kicks to Morris. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Irving. Jackson misses.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's KD. Good on the 13-footer. Durant's got the first points of the second half here for the Nets.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. On the wing, Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 12.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Harrell. Leonard on the wing. And the Clippers miss again.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jordan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket. Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won 6th Man of the Year for the 3rd time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. G dishes to Irving. Here's G. Basket counts. G's got 22.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
There's the feed to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Irving against Jackson. KD passes to G.
Hey, yo, right here.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 24.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And they double up Jackson. Now, here is Morris. He's guarded closely. From the wing, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Jackson. And that's 18 points for Kawhi Leonard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So for the Nets, Murray's checked in for Durant, and it's Musa in for Karis LeVert. Here's Leonard, and that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. G, and the layup's good off the glass. G's got 28.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
He's so dangerous, and he's also efficient with his offensive game. Leonard right now having a tremendous offensive night.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now we go to our rookie leaderboard to get a check on the players at the top of the freshman class in assists over the last 10 games. You look at G, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And the assist numbers the past few weeks have shown how well he's fitting in chemistry-wise for this team.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Reggie Jackson. And it's George missing. Nets leading by 21. From the baseline, a nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 16. The Clippers shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Morris outside. George finds Beverly. Leonard against Murray, the 10-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. And it's now 22 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I like what the defense tried to do. They crowded Kawhi, but he's just getting so creative near the basket.
And it's sent back by Leonard. Over to the wing. Beverly against Irving. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie's checked in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And stolen by Harrell. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Leonard kicks to George. To the inside. Zubac. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Zubac has got his second basket of the game. Nets leading by 19. Here's Irving. He's got 16. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Murray. Shoots over Leonard. Murray, no good. It's stolen by G. In the corner, Murray with it. And the pass to Claxton. He dishes it to Irving. Here's Claxton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. The Nets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. That one is off. And the Clippers making a change here. Williams is checked in. That one is no good. Clippers trailed by 19. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 9.
Delicate with the floater there, up over the top. It's like Lou Williams has shot that one before, Kevin.
Greg, I'm just so impressed with the level of finesse and craftiness that Lou Williams always plays with.
And Kevin, you don't stay a perennial 6th Man of the Year candidate at Williams' age without having more than a few tricks up your sleeve. He's so good in tight spaces and can find a way to get a shot up where others just have to kick it out.
Outside Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. He can't get that one to fall. Murray with the defensive effort. Brooklyn leading by 15. They double him with George. Murray, the pass to G. Stolen by Zubac. Outside, George. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. It's blocked. They could use a bucket. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the ball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for the Clippers right now, they've got Harrell. Landry Shamet is out there with Morris. Then it's Williams. And it's Jackson in at the point guard. It's tipped. Now here's Durant. He's covered by Shamet. Durant down low. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
KD gets down into the block and a little shoulder shimmy and moves away from the defense. No way to get to that shooting window.
Shamet finds Jackson. And here is Harrell. Here's Williams. 5 to shoot. Such a wide open look. 14 points for Marcus Morris.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Dinwiddie passes to Durant. From deep. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by KD. KD's got his 6th assist on the night. Clippers trail by 16. Outside Jackson. Morris right side. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Nets.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
G. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. There's the foul against the Clippers. And he makes the first. Leonard, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And G drops them both. And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 18. Pass to Leonard. Over Durant. And it's Leonard missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Dinwiddie with the steal.
Don't let him shoot.
And here's the break. Lobs it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 15 rebounds. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Harrell missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Williams up on top. Over defending. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Of course, Dirk Nowitzki spent his whole career with the Dallas Mavericks. We don't see that much anymore, do we? From the beginning to the end with one team.
No, but I think we're going to still occasionally have anomalies like we did with Reggie being in Indiana for the years of his playing career. Nate McMillan was in Seattle for his playing career, now coach of the Indiana Pacers. So there will be times where we'll have that once or twice. It's not going to happen very much, Kevin.
Not in today's
Not in
NBA.
today's game, and
Today's
not with what's at stake.
Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard kicks to Morris. Outside Jackson. Now Harrell. Shot clock at 5. And here's Morris for 3. Got a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Irving against Jackson. And stolen by Harrell. Irving against Jackson. Morris again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Jackson. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
LeVert finds Irving. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate. Think about Montrezl Harrell and the type of energy and effort that he brought last year to this team to help solidify, I guess, most of the culture piece of what Steve Ballmer wants this franchise to be about. That's playing hard, playing with energy, and having some enthusiasm for the competition. Montrezl Harrell wraps all those things up pretty nicely in the way he plays. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Leonard against LeVert from 12 feet out. The shot missing. The Nets go the other way with it. And Montrezl Harrell, Brent, beloved in the locker room.
Well, he's beloved because every night when you go out on the floor with him, you know what you're going to get. A guy who is incredibly competitive, passionate, knows his role, and plays with a physical presence that he doesn't shy away from anybody that's on the floor. That's infectious.
G passes to Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 13 points in the second half.
Feels like Kyrie locked in right now. No let up in his offensive attack, and he's hot.
Man, he's covered by Irving. Pass to Leonard. Musa grabs the miss.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Murray, good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Really, with that level of speed and power, it is so difficult to keep Leonard from scoring on the drive.
Passes it to G. They double him with Green. G passes to Murray. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Stolen by Beverly. Clippers moving the ball around. Offensive rebound, Harrell. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Harrell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, G.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Irving passes to Murray. And there's the pass to G. Four on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
Reminds me a bit of what Fareed used to bring to teams. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Luwawu's checked in. Beverly finds Noah. Inside. Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely. Pass to man. From deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. From past the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
With some arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. G's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Pass to Musa. But obviously some good players have taken less money for a chance at a winning championship situation. That's made some rich teams even better.
Well, you have to appreciate a player in that regard, thinking that the financial gains that he could have somewhere else and playing for a team that's not capable of doing what it is that you're trying to do, and that's win a championship, that they've decided, look, it's not about that for me. What it is about the experience of being around a team that elevates itself to being the best team in the league. And if you're fortunate enough at the highest level, Kevin, as a basketball player, to be around a championship, that experience sticks with you for a lifetime. So you do appreciate guys looking for those opportunities to be around a championship.
Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. Out to the wing. Here's Mann. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Here's G. Down low. Luwawu, the pass to Karuch. The dish now to G. Pass to Musa. He feeds it to G. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Harris is checked in for Musa. To the middle. Here's Karuch. And he converts the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Noah with it. Now defended by G. Now, here's Shamet. Not a lot of room. Over in the corner, Beverly. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, there's some confidence right now in Patrick Beverly's game. He's got the green light, and that time took a little bit of a quick opportunity and nailed it.
Here's G, covered by Noah. The pass to Murray. On the wing, Harris. Here's G. Back to Harris. Pass to Llewellyn. From deep three-point range. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Brooklyn.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for G.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Claxton. Dishes it to Harris. Here's G. He's covered by Shamet. Here's Claxton. Again, the Nets for 2.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Shamet kicks to Beverly. Here's Green. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, Noah's just relentless down there. You're going to have to work all game long when he's on the floor.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. To the paint. Passes it to G. Here's Llewellyn. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks.